in front of a loud but unmistakably tense crowd. MLB The Show's coverage of the Major League Baseball postseason begins right here. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, welcome your Angels.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. What's important for this lineup as they look to earn a berth into the division series, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Ooh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Matt Moore gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Angels. And yes, they are moving all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics, and they really move players around playing the percentages. You'll see that a lot in this game today.
Now at the plate, Steve Casto. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Miguel Silva. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To third. Rendon has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Stepping in now, Nick Castellanos. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Tigers nothing. Angels due up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. H, what has to happen if they want to survive the wild card game and move on?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Kevin Gausman is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. What do we need to know here, HR?
Let's take a look at the Tigers defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at Miguel Cabrera. Can you believe this guy was a shortstop when he broke in? Yeah, skinny 20-year-old playing shortstop for the Marlins. He's moved around the diamond now, playing on the corners a lot. Well, obviously, the big fella, he's such a great hitter. He's one of the best hitters in the game. That's why you want him in the game. But he doesn't hurt you on the defensive side either.
In now, Dana Pike. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting second, third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Digging in, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Two out, nobody on. And that's taken up and in for ball 2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Well, the way I see Ed, he gets a lot of respect for his strike zone. There's not a lot of umpires in the league that have the kind of respect he does. He's consistent, he's got a great zone, and he's well respected across the board.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Left fielder, Bruce Dooley.
Stepping in, Bruce Dooley. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. Pike comes up with it. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Digging in, Jose Iglesias. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Coverage of the wild card game rolls on after this. Into the box, Sammy Vaccaro. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the pitch. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in, to me it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say that is mine.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit at third. Castellanos is there, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth, catcher Salvador Perez.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
At the plate, Jose Almanza. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Standing in now, Justin Milano, and he puts it on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8th, first baseman Eric Allison.
At the plate, Eric Allison. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dooley racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Angels strand a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. So here is Avisail Garcia. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2. This is lifted out to left. Milano has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Ernest Rivas.
So digging in now, Ernest Rivas. Third inning, no score to this point. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping up to the plate, James McCann. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in, Alex Nadeau. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in to try it again. Dana Pike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, he battled to get it to a 3-2 count, but that pitch wasn't even close. Now he's got a man on with 1 out, so he's got to focus on trying to get the ground ball.
Striding in once again, Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the pitch on 2-1. And there he goes towards second. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of
play. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Silva ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, taking the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Into the box now, Sammy Vaccaro. And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's another 2-2. Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. 1 for the Angels on the Mike Trout double. We're through 3 here in Southern California, and the Angels lead it here 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Casto back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Hey, they haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Stepping up now, Miguel Silva. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back in standing. And the pitch on 2-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Almanza on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Payoff pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. On the ground up the middle. Nadu over to his left. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Two out, nobody on. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Once again, a 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
The 3-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Salvador Perez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, a reaching try as he knocks it down. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
Into the box now, Jose Almanza. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Silva racing back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. But if the ball's up a little bit, these great hitters, they touch it, it's going out of the ballpark. Right there is a prime example.
And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. In now, Justin Milano. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he's able to hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
Now another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Eric Allison waits on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Stepping in now, Eric Allison. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Now here comes the Tiger skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Shane Green answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Alex Nadeau. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
2 runs already home, and now you can make it 3. Good job right there of keeping it simple and putting the ball in play.
Digging in once again, Dana Pike. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 4 runs, 6 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4. The Angels lead it here 4-1. Now at the plate, Bruce Dooley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. To his left, Pike. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
Garcia.
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Curveball that time, not even close. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another try at 2-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Standing in, Ernest Rivas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A runner on first with 2 away. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Milano sprinting after it, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. They trail it 4-1. Mike Trout ready to settle in here and kick off the inning. Matt Vasgersian joined by Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac with you in this one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, this is textbook hitting. The right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or a left-handed hitter taking it and shooting it to left. He stayed with it and shot it the opposite direction. Nice job.
Stepping in now, Sammy Vaccaro. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 2-2 offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rivas onto the grass. One away.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
In now, Salvador Perez. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in and looking for more, Jose Almanza. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Both runners are breaking. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Milano.
Standing in now, Justin Milano. This is flared out towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Allison.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Allison, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Three and one. Here it is. Fouled back. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. 1 in the inning here for the Angels on a couple of hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Angels 5 and the Tigers 1. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
It's the first game of the road trip, and it takes a little bit to get an adjustment. You're not used to being that team that goes to the plate first to start the game after you've been home for a long homestand. But they need to get comfortable now in the new surroundings, or they're going to get blown out of this game.
Hit back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Steve Casto.
Ready once again, Steve Casto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through.
Silva.
Good pitch, better hitting.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Into the box now, Miguel Silva pitches a cold strike. The throw, and a wide throw here as it skips into center field. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. Now Moore with a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tigers failed to make any noise. They're down 5-1. Ready for another shot now. Alex Nadeau, 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. One and one, here it is. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Now the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Dana Pike. Fastball called strike. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes to short. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Angels are gone in order. They're up 5-1. back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 46, Miguel Castro.
Ready for another chance? Nick Castellanos. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Bruce Dooley will be next. Full count. Here it comes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
The left fielder, number 32, Bruce
digging
Dooley.
in once again. Bruce Dooley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez has a play. And that's the 3rd out. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch. Angels are out in front, 5-1. Samuel Spanos gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Samuel Spanos.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Sammy Vaccaro. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Standing in now, Salvador Perez. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Into the 2nd deck and gone. A solo shot here to left, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Jose Almanza will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in, Justin Milano. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Outside, 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Way out in front. The 2-2 pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Full count. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Angels add 1 more to their lead, and it comes via the solo home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Angels 6 and the Tigers 1. Jose Escalona has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jose Escalona.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Well, they've been able to shut down this offense all day so far. That's only the 3rd hit in the game. We're late in the game right now.
Avisail Garcia.
Into the box now, Avisail Garcia. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Ready with the 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ball 2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ernest Rivas. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Tigers are shut down there. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
Coming to the plate now, Eric Allison. Here it comes on 1-1. Tap down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there, as this is chopped foul at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Another try at 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box, Alex Nadeau, and now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Dooley is there. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Dana Pike.
Sam Dyson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 47, Sam Dyson.
Striding in once again, Dana Pike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 6-1. Back now at the Big A as we get a look there at the great city of Los Angeles. 9th inning set to begin. Aaron Loup comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now the 2-1. Ball 3. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Steve
Now
Casto.
in the box, Steve Casto. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Nobody out, runner on first. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's actually a pretty good pitch. It's inside, and the batter just really strong. Fought it off and just flipped it in the outfield the other way.
So coming to the plate, Miguel Silva. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Boy, he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Looped out towards short. And this will be an RBI as the run comes in to score from third.
Hey, they get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade it out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Manny Mercado answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Manny Mercado.
Nick Castellanos will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Milano going back. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
So for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. We're just getting started, folks. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Moore. The loss goes to Kevin Gausman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.